Alright, hello, YouTube. Welcome. Today, we're back with part 2 of SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, John Cena's Road to WrestleMania. So, Mr. Kennedy.
Here we go in this rematch from 4 weeks ago as Kennedy and Cena get ready to do it again.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Cena and Umaga were having a tremendous match 24 hours ago. And it makes my stomach turn how Regal and MVP interfered, getting that match thrown out. Oh, the punch connects. We all know what's coming next. It can't be! Not the FU! And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3! The referee has called for the bell. That's it. I hope Kennedy is happy. He got what he asked for.
He was probably hoping to get the win, JR.
Now Cena can focus his energy on MVP and better than Utopia.
Yes, he can. Hold on a second.
We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. And last week, you can say we were invaded.
It sounds funny, JR, but those guys from Better Than Utopia don't seem like they're playing around.
Umaga has a match with Jeff Hardy tonight. We'll see if his fellow Utopians will show up too.
This is my world. I am better than you. Thought you could come into my world and beat my chief of security? Huh, that ain't happening. Our world is better than yours. And to show that you truly understand your place in my world, you are going to kiss yes. That's why we're better than Utopia. Because we're better than.
Okay.
And business is about to pick up. It's Cena. It's John Cena. He's going to get himself some of that turncoat MVP. Oh, my. The force behind that headbutt was incredible. And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Oh, a face buster. That'll cause some damage. Queasy, JR. I can't believe Umaga actually forced Hardy to plant his lips on the globe. Just disgusting.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Never, ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches. Cena's like a stealth bomber, indestructible, and ready to deploy at a moment's notice. This guy really is a one-man army.
Uh-oh, I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
And a jaw-jacking punch. Good grief. What a series of strikes. A vicious DDT, sending a shockwave up the opponent's head and neck. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
He puts the boot to his opponent. John Cena didn't back down an inch from MVP and the Utopians.
Can't say that I agree with that strategy, JR. Cena could hold his own against one Utopian, but I think the three of them combined is too much for even him.
When has Cena ever cared about the odds, King? He's as fearless as they come.
Picture may be on.
We're live for Raw, and the situation between John Cena and the men of Better Than Utopia have threatened to boil over.
At least it won't be 3-on-1 again tonight.
That's right, King. Our main event will pit John Cena and Jeff Hardy against Umaga and William Regal.
16 AC. How you doing? Welcome. Today we are playing.
Come in.
Let's see.
All right. At ease, soldier. Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, that's one way to get to come home, huh?
Yeah, I should be up and around in a few weeks. So what's on tap tonight?
I got this tag match in a minute. Hopefully I can put a dent in those Better Than Utopia guys. I gotta head out for that. But Mikase Sukasa. Feel free to chill and we'll hang after the match.
Was this Tony guy ever in WWE? Can somebody explain that? I don't know. Okay. Middle is Better Than Utopia. Should be both way. Okay. Okay, give them both the FU. Okay.
I know Cena's salivating, anxiously awaiting for his chance to extract some revenge on the rotten Better Than Utopia. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
I think you can actually see steam coming out of Cena's ears. He can't wait to dishonorably discharge MVP. hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR? A facebuster, driving his opponent into the ground.
Look at this. Here it comes. And there it is. The FU. What an impact.
Wow. MVP's Chief of Security and Secretary of Foreign Affairs possess some serious firepower.
Oh, there's the jawbreaker. A vicious stomp.
Looks like he's tagging in his partner. What a sequence of punches! Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. He sends his opponent down face first.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
No, it can't be! Not the FU!
Rope break.
A brutal powerbomb. And he hits the DDT. Just landing.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Good grief. What a series of strikes. And this Better Than Utopia was formed by MVP's jealousy. His envious.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
Did it.
Another setback for the Utopians. I'm sure MVP's not going to be too happy about this.
Okay, let's see MVP.
Cena still doesn't understand that this is my world. Maybe you can help him get the picture.
They just beat him up.
I need some help right now. Get a doctor.
I don't want Tony's seen his military friend as a tough guy, and his own is not one.
Thank you for joining us for Raw. This is Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler broadcasting live.
I can't believe the level MVP sunk to in order to get into John Cena's head last week.
This was despicable, appalling. He not only assaulted a non-wrestler friend of Cena's, but one of our soldiers.
I'm sure you're sad to hear this, Cena, but me and the Utopians won't be at Raw tonight. I hear you want a piece of us, so let's make a plan to meet up at No Way Out on Better Than Utopian Land. We'll treat you like an honored guest.
Okay, Gene Snitsky.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Nesquehoning, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 300 pounds, Snitsky.
Yes, so was Snitsky. No, that was Mike Knox who was in the ownership. I was just saying. All right. Beat off And new Exa. Welcome. Alright, now let's do this. Okay. Yeah, this is towards the end of his career. Yep, so let's see.
If we could see Cena's thoughts, JR, we'd witness some harsh things being done to better than Utopia. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
A textbook reversal there. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. Good grief! What a series of strikes. There's no ignoring what this man, Snitsky, is capable of. He's as big as a giant, as strong as a bull, and uglier than a...
It can't be! Not the FU!
This feud between...
And now a pin! This could be it! Is that? No,
Leave
only
the referee
two.
to me.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop. Oh, the punch connects, and he hits the DDT. Just winning, just driving the head to the floor.
As upset as Cena must be about MVP jumping his friend Tony, he's got to stay focused on Snitsky.
Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
This could be a pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
Leave the referee to
No.
me.
Come on! Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Oh my, he's bleeding. That's an unfortunate side effect of this very physical competition.
Alright.
Well, there it is. That's the match.
I have a pretty simple philosophy. You can punch me, kick me, hit me with a chair, whatever. It goes with the territory. But MVP, when you put your hands on Tony, you cross the line. You don't mess with the people who make sacrifices for this country, MVP. And at No Way Out, I'm gonna show you there are consequences for your actions. Bring your entire country. I don't care what kind of match or what kind of stipulation you throw at me. MVP, you and I are going to war.
Okay. I will see this sometime. Okay, but.
Welcome to No Way Out, live on pay-per-view.
This has all the markings of a memorable show, JR, and maybe not in a way that benefits John Cena.
Well, he has to face all three members of Better Than Utopia in a gauntlet match. And we've heard the group has some special home court rules on top of that.
It would take an army to overcome those odds.
John Cena is going to have to be an army of one tonight.
Okay, let's see what they have to say.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Montel Vontavious Porter, president of Better Than Utopia, has some ground rules written into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia and will abide by the
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? Rule number 1. I need a 5 count to pin a Utopia. But You guys just need a 3 count on me. Where am I? King Kong Bundy? Rule 2, amid the ipsos and factos, says I can't use rope breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Rule number 3, I think says Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counted out. Anything else? Nothing about tying my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
The fuck was that?
John, after inspecting your injuries after the locker room attack, I would seriously advise against you competing tonight.
Not an option, Doc.
John, as your doctor, I can't abide by you.
Then I recommend that as my doctor, you stay out of my way.
Okay, guys, this has been part 2 of the Road to WrestleMania of John Cena's, and I will see you guys next time.